Okay, so I'm Aida. I use any pronouns, and I'm currently a Concordia student in my last year of sociology major and the sustainability minor.
So how does your relationship to food kind of tie into your relationship with the environment? Like how do those two play into each other?
Well, yeah, that's a good question. Well, the first thing that I kind of noticing when I was getting in like more in depth about sustainability is that like food is actually the main area like in the regular day-to-day basis that I can have an impact on your environment, and that I'm like interacting with the environment because like food are plants and flowers and like they grow in the soil.
How did you come up with the idea for Home-Cooked Concordia?
Yeah, so last semester I was taking a class where I was lucky enough that the prof was like allowing us class marks for engaging with the community and coming up with initiatives that better the community. So it was a class taught by Dr. Satoshi Ikeda in sociology. And yeah, so that's where I came up with the idea. And yeah, I realized that there's not a lot of Concordia organization that like help people to prepare the food at home. It's mostly like giving people meals, but I was wondering like how sustainable is that in the long term? Like I wanted to create something that could like help people satisfy their own needs. Yeah.
So what services do you offer exactly? So like what is the clubs?
So currently, because I think the project is still it feels very new for me. I'm still in the part of like doing a lot of research because I want to figure out like what's actually needed. Like, am I gonna, because I don't want to rush into like creating things that are not going to be relevant for students or just for the community at the moment. Like trying to figure out what's going on. Is there a larger issue underneath that? Like where is like the time and energy like really needed? And so I've started like basically an Instagram for Home-Cooked Concordia that I post about 1 to 2 times per week. And it's mostly like tips or like for cooking or like meal ideas under $5, stuff like that. Like little things that I can create and inform people along the way as I'm researching about like what I'm learning. And you know, just like trying to see what works, like what people are interested in. And the goal is to create, to start doing some small events to kind of open up the discussion. I think that's where I'm at right now.